Sorry if that cut me off, probably because the video is so damn long. I was hoping to make a video on the Gododdin soon, just me reading some Old Welsh verse. It's a poem, it's like a war poem about the Gododdin, who are sort of a tribal group in what is modern day Scotland, South East Scotland. The capital of that kingdom was Edinburgh. We have in modern Welsh, Edinburgh is called Caer Edin, or Castle of Edin. And in Old Welsh it's something very similar. You know, the common Brittonic, or the root word going through, if you went Irish Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic, Welsh, the root word which you'd call, or the root language, sorry, Brittonic, it is just Edin. So that's where you get the Edin in Edinburgh. In Welsh, and English, then the English will have just borrowed it from the Scottish Gaelic and the Welsh. And yeah, Edinburgh was the capital of that kingdom, and it was a Welsh-speaking kingdom till the Anglo-Saxons repelled them. And this poem is almost like a lamentation of the deaths of the warriors who went to fight the Anglo-Saxons. And I'll tell you more about that. It's been a long day, but I'll make a proper video on that. I was hoping to read some of it to you. And that might not be of massive interest to all of you, but I thought, whilst I can speak bits of it, and I think it's pretty cool that I can still speak some of the Old Welsh as well. Well, at least pronounce it. I don't know if I can speak it fluently, but the alphabet is exactly the same, and I can say most of the words. So I thought I'd do a reading of that sometime and give you a bit of a background on the history of it. That's actually the topic of my dissertation. That's why it's becoming a bit of a fascination of mine right now. So far as as my projects are concerned, I'm taking the Zulu War project back to Cardiff with me to finish painting and get some games in, especially for the month of January, because that isn't the centenary, it's the, I don't know what you'd call it, it's 1879, 1979 would have been the centenary of the Zulu War, or the beginning was, yeah, the Zulu War, sorry. Is it 100, you know what, it could be 150 years since Isandlwana and Rookstone. I think that's the, I don't think it's just another year of the Zulu War. I think it might well be 150 years. Otherwise I'd be surprised. I'm sure I've read some significance of this coming January, and if that is the case, I'm going to do a big old Isandlwana game or Rookstone game. If you're around, you're welcome to join us. I don't see why not. We'll be playing it in Firestorm War Games South Wales. I'll be running it, and if you want some Zulus to contribute, or if you can make it down to Cardiff, that'd be great. The only date I can't do, I'd like to do it on the actual weekend of Isandlwana, and or if it falls in the week. So I don't know what the plausibility of that is. It'd be good to get some people involved in it. I will keep you posted on that. I haven't got a hospital built for Rookstone or a supply store. It's just a bit ambitious for me at the moment. But I am hoping to do the sandbag, mealy bags in, not sculptor mould, in, and not milliput either. I've seen, I think clay, air drying clay, drying clay. That's the plan. So yeah, a bit of a ramble there, folks. Let's run over to 2 videos. Tomorrow I'd like to show you, if battery life permits, my Anglo-Zulu War project so far. So I'm going to cut it off now, folks, so I've got enough battery for tomorrow. Stupidly I forgot my charger, so I'll show you that then, a showcase of what I've done so far, and maybe a glimpse of what I've yet to do for the Zulu War project. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you again, folks. Talk to you later. Ta-da.